The Ag Minute on This Week in Louisiana Agriculture is brought to you by your Louisiana propane dealers. Fuel for our future.
Elevating a home for flood protection is a major task that can be expensive and lead to many anxious moments, but it can give a homeowner a sense of security when the next tropical storm comes ashore. Craig Gautreaux has the story of an historic home that is being raised to protect it from future storms.
Across the street from the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, workers are busy raising Leonard and Becky Rohrbaugh's 170-year-old home. Flooding brought about by Hurricane Isaac in 2012 convinced the Rohrbaughs, the third generation to live in the home, that it was time to act.
To say we're rooted here is to put it mildly. So we felt like this was the choice we had to make.
Because the home is a contributing structure to the locally designated Mandeville Historic District, the house must maintain its historic features while attempting to meet the guidelines proposed by national and local flood ordinances.
It's got to still look like it did when it was historic. So you do have to work with the historic preservation people to come up with an elevation and a final look that preserves the character of the house.
The Rohrbaughs' home was about 5 feet below the FEMA flood map zone for the area, but they are elevating the house 8 feet to give them parking and limited use space underneath the house. Skinner says that there are restrictions on how that space can be used.
The most important thing that you can't do with that 8 feet of nice, useful space is enclose it. You can't put an opening to the sewer system down there, so no bathroom down there.
The Rohrbaughs said that there is funding for historic structures undergoing an elevation, but the process can be daunting and will take time.
It's expensive to do this, and you will need every dime that you can throw at it. And they take time. Start well in advance, but it's a real advantage when you have an old home.
The elevation job is expected to take 2 months, which will include repairing the landscaping that was damaged during the project. With the LSU AgCenter, this is Craig Gautreaux reporting.
Because of the interest in elevating homes, the LSU AgCenter is updating its materials to provide homeowners with information related to home elevation and the options available for homes off the ground and those on concrete slab formations.